Hey everybody, how you doing? John here with In the Loop Travel. Thanks for checking out the video. Coming to you today from Amorgos, a small island in the Cyclades, the Cycladic Islands here in Greece. And we have gotten here on a cruise ship, obviously. That's a Ponant ship. That's a really nice one. But we are actually on Sea Cloud 2. This is a traditional sailing clipper ship, a different kind of experience. So it's really awesome. I'm excited to show you what that's all about. There's 96 passengers can get on the ship. We have 79 on board. An international mix. We're among about 8 Americans. There are some people from Austria. It's mostly German, some Swiss. But I'm going to show you everything we are doing this week on board. The ship is mostly about relaxing when you're on board. There's not a lot of amenities. There's a small spa, small gym, but it's mostly about being outside, watching the sailors, the team of sailors, raise the sails, catch the wind, work the ropes. So as they take the sails up and down, it's quite a spectacle. A lot of people out relaxing, enjoying the Lido deck, great food and everything. So we are enjoying our time on board. I'm going to take you on the ship now and show you all around with a full ship tour. So let's head on there and do that. From the moment we stepped on board in the port of Piraeus, we felt the draw of this sailing ship, with the masts rising high above the expansive teak decks. This is why travelers choose to cruise with Sea Cloud on this beautiful clipper ship, to bask in the fresh air and sea breezes. This is where everyone would spend most of their time during our week in the Greek islands. The temps were in the 90s every day, but we were much cooler while underway during our voyage. The very top deck, Deck 5, is where you can find the bridge at the front of the ship. You can stop in for a chat with the captain, perhaps. There also are a few day beds and other seating, so you can lay out under the sun to gaze up at the sails and surrounding blue waters. Here we are on Deck 4, the Lido deck, and this is where you find all the ropes that are used for fixing the sails. You can gather around here and watch the sailors in action. Cruisers are asked to be careful, though, where they walk as the work goes on, but it's fascinating to see it happen. The midship area up here gets a bit of shade, so this is where yoga classes were held during our cruise outside. At the bow of the ship up here is a nice spot to watch sunrises and sunsets, as well as our arrivals to another scenic island. Stepping inside on Deck 4, you can see one of the stairway areas. And this is the lounge. This is a nice quiet spot, comfortable with air conditioning, to come and read a book. There's a bar and a piano, plus a cabinet with games, cards, and puzzles. This space is used more when the ship is sailing in cooler weather destinations. We had a guest lecturer on board our voyage, and this is where he would do his presentations. This is the aft outdoor space on the Lido deck, right next to the bar. All lunches and several dinners were served here, as well as early risers breakfast, daily afternoon tea, cocktail hours, and live piano music, DJ music, dancing, and late night snacks. Near the end of our cruise, this is also where crew members entertained us with fun sea shanties. Inside, this is Deck 3 and the lobby with guest services. Here you can check the daily program, get info about the ports you are visiting, and even grab a DVD to watch movies in your cabin. We'll pop back up to Deck 4 from here so you can have a look through this cool skylight in the stairway. Also at the end of this hall is the library. The library is another nice quiet space to relax. There's a computer desk and several seats with shelves full of books. The doors on each side open to the outer deck. Back down on Deck 3 toward the aft is a hallway with your route map. And this is a door out to the promenade where you can sit and watch the waves. And as you walk back toward the restaurant, you'll pass through the ship's gift shop. In this boutique, there's a selection of Sea Cloud branded items like shirts, hats, shoes, and other things. Plus, you can always grab ginger chews here to help settle your stomach when the seas get choppy. The restaurant is set up as a buffet for breakfast and lunch. Dinners offer a 4-course menu, and there are plenty of tables, all open seating so you can join different new friends at each meal. If you exit the back of the restaurant and head up these steps, you're back on the Lido deck, at the very aft of the ship. People can be seen enjoying the sunshine and views out here throughout the cruise. Now, all the way down on Deck 2 are passenger cabins throughout most of the space. All of the cabins are located on Decks 2 and 3, except for 2 owner suites on Deck 4. I have video tours of our suite and an owner suite that I've linked in the description box for this video. Go check those out after you watch this. Also down here, you'll find the doctor's office, spa, and a small gym. The gym has a rowing machine and other cardio equipment, as well as dumbbells. And in a small closet, you can find more weights and yoga mats. The spa services include massages and other treatments. There's your tour of Sea Cloud 2. Now let me show you the highlights of what we did while we were in port during this trip.